Question: how can you hope to forge your path when there are so many more established websites out there that could easily overshadow your content? The trick is to use the right SEO keywords. Here's what you need to know. Creating SEO keywords. The first thing you should know is how keywords work. Search engine optimization, SEO, has everything to do with keywords. A keyword is nothing more than a word or phrase that someone might type into a search engine like Google when trying to find information on something. For example, indoor plant is a very popular keyword. When you type this into Google, millions of results will pop up. However, only a few of those millions of results will end up on the front page of Google. What determines whether a website will end up on Google's first page or the 55th page? It all has to do with SEO ranking, which in turn has a lot to do with keywords. If Google decides to give your website a low rank, it will be difficult for people to find your content. On the other hand, if you have a very high rank, you might end up on the first or second page of a search result. Whatever the case, you need to use the right keywords to rank well on Google, or any other search engine for that matter. When you create keywords, you'll need to determine the popularity of that keyword, along with its competitiveness and many other factors. The finer details. Again, consider the keyword indoor plant. This is a very popular keyword, but popular keywords are not necessarily good keywords. When dealing with WordPress SEO, you'll find that more niche keywords will actually help you get more traffic. This is because popular keywords tend to be far too competitive. This means many other websites are using the same keyword as you. If those other websites are far more successful than yours, your content will get buried as a result, even if you're using a popular keyword. To escape this problem, it's best to use keywords that are more specific and less competitive, especially if you're just starting out with your WordPress site SEO. This does not necessarily mean you have to opt for very unpopular keywords, but you should choose keywords that don't have millions of other websites using them at once. This is the only way you can start building a niche for yourself using keywords that actually work. Other factors. When you create keywords, you'll want to make sure you choose keywords that represent the content you're trying to create. That way, it'll be much easier for both search engines and real internet users to find you. If you use a lot of unrelated keywords, don't be surprised if you don't get a lot of website traffic. You'll also want to keep track of keyword length. Keywords that are only one word long are rarely very helpful because they're too vague. Instead, you should opt for keywords that consist of at least 2 words, if not more. There are also long tail keywords that consist of 3 or more words. Finally, the more specific you are with your keywords, the more you will be able to establish yourself in a certain niche. Establishing a niche for yourself is an important goal because it will make it easier for people already in that niche to find your content. Besides the type of keywords you use, you will also want to think about how to use those keywords in your content. If you have a hard time coming up with keywords on your own, WordPress Omaha Content Management Services can help. Check out the services we have to offer, visit our website, and connect with our amazing team.